Overview. Module 10 provides a comprehensive and advanced exploration of the themes of professionalism, ethics, and reflective practice as essential pillars underpinning excellence in lesson planning and instructional design. This module emphasizes that beyond technical skills, educators and instructional designers must uphold rigorous ethical standards, professional responsibilities, and continuous self-improvement practices to foster trust, integrity, and effectiveness in educational environments. You will investigate the ethical frameworks and codes of conduct that guide decision-making in curriculum development and instruction, including respect for your diversity, confidentiality, fairness, and AS. It details how differentiated instruction supports inclusion by proactively planning for learner variability rather than retrofitting instruction. You will analyze multiple models and strategies for differentiation, including content, process, product, and learning environment adaptations, and examine Universal Design for Learning, UDL, as a conceptual framework promoting accessible, flexible learning experiences, P. Overview. Improvements. The relationship between reflective practice and lifelong learning, as well as its impact on learner outcomes, is critically examined. Finally, the module addresses contemporary challenges such as the impact of digital technologies on ethics, professional boundaries, and the educator's role in a rapidly changing educational landscape. Detailed content. 10.1 Defining Professionalism in Education. Characteristics of professionalism. Competence, responsibility, integrity, commitment. The role of the educator and instructional designer as ethical leaders and change agents. Professional standards and accreditation requirements in education fields. 10.2 Ethical frameworks and codes of conduct. Overview of major ethical frameworks. Deontology, consequentialism, virtue ethics. Professional codes of ethics in education, e.g., NEA, AERA, ISTE. Respect for your autonomy, privacy and dignity, equity, inclusion, and social justice considerations in instructional design. 10.3 Ethical challenges in lesson planning and instruction. Addressing bias, stereotyping, and cultural insensitivity in content and methods. Navigating confidentiality and data protection in assessment and technology use. Managing conflicts of interest and professional boundaries. Ethical decision-making models and case study analyses. 10.4 Foundations of reflective practice, definition, and significance of reflection in professional growth. Theories and models of reflective practice. Gibbs's reflective cycle, Shun's reflection in action and reflection on action. Differentiating between reflection, reflexivity, and critical reflection. Developing a reflective mindset and habits. 10.5 Techniques and tools for reflective practice. Journaling, self-assessment and peer feedback. Video analysis and lesson study groups. Action research and inquiry-based professional development. Incorporating your feedback in reflection. 10.6 Reflective practice and continuous improvement. Using reflection to inform lesson plan revisions and instructional adaptations. Linking reflective insights to your outcomes and instructional goals. Institutional supports for reflective practice. Mentoring, coaching, professional learning communities. Reflective practice as a component of lifelong learning and career advancement. 10.7 Emerging ethical issues and professional responsibilities. Impact of digital technologies, online privacy, cyberbullying, digital equity, social media use and professional boundaries, educator advocacy, and responsibilities in social and political contexts. Preparing learners for ethical participation in digital and global societies. Summary Module 10 integrates the foundational elements of professionalism, ethical conduct, and reflective practice to prepare educators and instructional designers for responsible, effective, and continuously evolving practice. Mastery of this module ensures that instructional professionals not only design excellent lessons, but do so with integrity, sensitivity, and a commitment to lifelong learning.